Alright, welcome back to Rap Tutorials, and in this video we're going to talk about finding beats. Now if you want to get good at making rap music or rap songs, obviously you gotta have great rap beats. Now when looking for beats, there's three different things that you can do. You can buy a beat that's already been made, you can hire a producer to make a custom beat just for you, or you can steal a beat that's already popular and, re-record or remix on top of that. So let's go through how you do each one. One of my favorite places for buying beats is Soundclick.com. I've been going to Soundclick since I was in high school, checking out producers, looking at what beats they had available, and licensing some of their beats. Now what's cool about Soundclick is for a minimal fee, you can get access to a beat where you can make your own song and you can sell the song through the license. And then sometimes the producers will offer an exclusive license, which means by you buying the beat, no one else can buy it ever after that point in time. You're the only person that owns that beat. It's a ready-made beat though, so you have to listen and download something that has already been made. But Soundclick is a great website if you want to find beats that are already made for a minimal price. But yeah, if you don't want Soundclick, then just go to google.com, type in rap beats for sale. You'll see plenty of pages where you can contact producers and buy beats directly from them through their website, same-day service, downloads as soon as you pay for it. It's great. I love it when I'm looking for beats already made. You just want something quick. You look for a certain type of song or a certain feel. You just browse through until you find it, you buy it, then you're good to go, ready to make that hot fire. Next thing you could do is you could actually contact a producer to have them make a custom beat for you. And usually the conversation goes something like, well, what kind of beat are you looking for? Do you have any examples of beats like the one that you're looking for, or songs? Are there any artists that you yourself rap like that you can, give me as an example? They take all that and your song idea, they go into the lab and they try to cook up one or two different beats for you. Now this is way more expensive than just buying a beat, so be wary ahead of time that if you're going this route, if you're going the custom producer route, you're going to shell out a lot more money for your beat. But hopefully if all goes well, you'll not only have an original beat that no one has ever heard before, but it's going to be a beat that was made just for you the way that you wanted it, you know what I mean? So it's a great way to also get a beat for your song, but you got to fork over that money if you want to do it that way. Third, you could also make a beat yourself. I mean, in this day and age, like I said before, it's the age of the internet. You can go online, there's programs that you can use that will allow you to make your own beats. Now, when I was in high school, Fruity Loops was like just coming out. And it was, it was like, ah ha ha, MIDI sample, Fruity Loops, blah, 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 people kind of joked on it. But Fruity Loops has been grinding over the past decades and more. And now I think they're on version 12 as of this recording, and you can get Fruity Loops FL Studio 12, and it's just crazy. They've really stepped their game up. So for a small price, I think it's $100, you can go and buy Fruity Loops and make your own beats. So this is the best option if you are good enough to do it, because the beat will sound exactly the way that you want it to sound. It'll hit exactly the way that you want it to hit. It'll have exactly the instruments that you want, arranged the way that you want. It can cut out, cut in, however you want, whenever you want, Burger King style, or your way, right away, whatever it is. You can get it done the way that you want if you make the beat yourself. A lot of rappers though aren't creative in that sense. They're not musically trained. They don't have the melodic ear that's necessary for making, commercial pop music, rap music, R&B, or whatever, you know what I mean? They trust producers for that. But if you are the person who thinks that they can or knows that they can, definitely check out FL Studio. If not FL Studio, there's plenty of other programs out there that will let you make your own beats. Like Maschine is also another good one if you want to check out Maschine. I also suggest Maschine. Now I'm talking about beginner level people. Like if you're watching a video on how to buy beats or how to make beats, I'm pretty sure you're not like Jay-Z or Ludacris or somebody. So you're somebody who's looking to get started. So that's why I recommend Fruity Loops, Maschine, or anything else out there at the entry-level market price. Lastly, one of the quick, dirty, and cheap ways of getting beats is literally just searching for an already made instrumental that's popular and just rapping over top of that. A lot of people on YouTube do this. They'll make a remix to a famous song that's out right now. They're like, oh, what's that new Jay-Z song? And they get the Jay-Z instrumental. They'll type in Big Pimpin' instrumental, or they'll type in, Drake Draft Day instrumental like I did, or they'll type in, whatever song instrumental into YouTube, and it'll pop up. More than likely, you'll see somebody has either recreated it, or the original producer will just release the instrumental version, or somebody ripped it. However it gets online, YouTube has thousands and thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of instrumentals at your fingertips. You just type in instrumental of whatever song, it'll pop up. You can use that to make a practice song. You can record or freestyle over it just to get your skills up, and you'll be happy that it's a beat you already know, but don't expect to take that and then go sell it on iTunes or anything like that. You know, licensing is a bitch, and so is copyright. So you don't want to get caught up in a suit, especially by somebody who has the money to afford to pay lawyers. So you definitely don't want Jay-Z coming after you because you used his instrumental and tried to sell it, you know what I mean? Just keep that in mind. If you're gonna steal a beat, and I don't mean steal, but I just mean like if you're gonna use an instrumental from something that's already popular, please just use it for practice, for demonstration, just for fun. Even if you record a song in your house, you definitely don't wanna try to sell it because it will not be pretty. But those are your options as far as trying to find beats. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to Rap Tutorials as I continue to make more and more tutorials training you on how to be a potential rap superstar or however far you want to go in the game. My goal is to just help you get better.